One of the questions we get the most as futurists is how do we get other people on board? And typically it's coming from, the visionary people. It's coming from the rebels inside organizations. It's coming from the guys and girls with ideas about we should make a change. There's a trend going on in society. And then it's probably you who's watching here, then you will try to get other people on board by showing PowerPoint presentations, by hosting meetings and events and seminars and making arguments and showing pictures of what are other people doing out there in the world. And maybe you have had this experience that the more you talk and the more you shine the light on the future and all the positive things that could happen, or all the scary shit that you can avoid, the more it seems that these people are going like, sitting like this and are saying, no, we don't want to go into the future. We like it is. And then we get super annoyed with each other. But I'll tell you that the reason why people don't follow you into the future is not necessarily because they don't want to do so. It's more that they can't picture themselves in the future. They just don't know what to do. And you can't talk your way into the future with them. What you have to realize is that the people who are reluctant to change very often are the carriers of the culture in your organization. And if you can move them, you can move the world. If you can move the people who are maybe seeing themselves as being a little bit mediocre. They don't see themselves as visionary people or people who have to shine all the time and get golden medals for winning. Maybe that they just see themselves as the salt of the earth. The people who are actually doing the work, doing the job, maintaining welfare societies. And if you talk about the future in a very positive sense, what often happens is that they hear it as a critique. They hear you saying to them that they have not been good enough. When you want to make a change, it's because you want to change them. And if you want to change them, it's because they aren't good enough. So what you need to do is actually take them by the hand. You need to get them on their own turf. Maybe even ask them out for a cup of coffee. Maybe even having a cup of coffee in their own kitchen. And when you go into their house, you start by praising it. You start by saying, oh, this is so nice. This is so cozy. You have a lovely home. And then start by recognizing all the work that they have done. That keep telling them that you are so important for this organization. But I really feel that there is this reluctance to change when I'm talking about it. And I can't do this without you. I need you to be one of those lighthouses for the rest of the people because we need to move into the future. Can I trust you to give me a helping hand? Can we try it maybe for 3 months and then see what happens? And then again, remember that if you can move conservative people, if you can move the people who are the hardest to move, then you can move everybody. Then you can move the world.